Tonight's blockbuster is being held at the MCG. With 800 goals and 282 games to his credit, I'm joined. Waiting for the siren now. We're underway. Gorn with a big fist on it. Goes by hand. Asprey gains possession through the interception. Strong mark by Hogan. 25 metres out. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Slots it. The first goal by Hogan. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce straight down. Good fist. Pedersen gets it on the bounce. Bumps the pigskin. Oliver with the mark. Slams it on the boot. Great mark over the pad. 35 metres out. Gallup steers the ball towards goal. Gallup did well then. Melbourne have scored the last 2 goals. Pressure really being applied now at this early stage to the Tigers.
Garlett on his wrong foot isn't his preferred option, but he's still competent enough off that foot.
The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. The ball is hammered towards goal by Pedersen. I'm lost for words after that kick. Can you help me out, Richard?
That was a terrible effort.
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Rance has some great leadership skills, and leadership is about getting other players involved and being able to take it as well as dishing it out. The only way you're going to get respect from your teammates. The Demons get the goal.
All is in readiness. Great bounce. Claimed by Gore with the quick hands. Pedersen running too fast for that pass. Guided by Asprey. Jones made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. 35 metres out. Gallup has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Melbourne getting out to an early lead. Disappointing kick there.
Rance would have to be one of the most consistent performers in the competition. He's the type of player every coach loves to have in his side. Loston slams the ball to his boot. He boots it. Cochin wins the contested ball. He slams that on the boot.
The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. Into the game comes Pedersen. All eyes on the ball as the ruckmen battle it out. Guided down nicely by Nankervis. Low spearing kick. Hunt claims the ball. Hunt sends one up towards the wing. Takes the mark all by himself. Gets boot to leather. Tyson got under it. The kick spins off in the wrong direction. Great mark.
Viney obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Ellis with the kick. Cochin with a strong mark. He lays off the pass. Prestia boots it. Lever with good strong hands. He slams that on the boot. Lewis gets the upper hand.
Kicks hurriedly. Gorn gets the upper hand.
He slams that on the boot. Cooley with real good use of the body.
Bumps the pigskin. Great grab. Cochin puts it on the boot. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Prestia is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He wins the contested mark. He kicks the ball. Lewis, just the better man in that contest, puts boot to ball. That's a nice, strong mark.
Handballs. Viney won't be getting that pass from Jones. The ball picked up with the quick hands. Prestia gains possession through the interception. Edwards presents and takes the mark. A low stabbing kick. Strong mark. Martin will have to put everything into this one. Butler has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 45 metres out. 35 metres out. Martin with a fairly straight shot at goal. Goal. Martin with his first. Richmond on the scoreboard now. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Gorn totally outclassed in that contest. With the ball now. Gets boot to high. Takes it well. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. What did you make of the first term, Richo?
The Demons came out with all guns blazing at the start and are rewarded with a lead at quarter time. One has to question the number of petrol tickets they've got.
The first break is finished and play is set to commence.
If you can believe it, the mind can achieve it.
Vince is streaming past and gets the footy. Prestia kicks. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Butler to kick on a 30-degree angle. It's certainly not the easiest of shots, that's for sure. Gets boot to high. Strong mark by Hibbert. Kicks hurriedly. Marks.
The dominance we're seeing from the Demons at the moment has come mostly from their running goals. They just haven't been able to get up to the contests and take a mark inside forward 50. Puts boot to ball. Cochin with a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Great hands.
Spears a low ball. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Puts boot to ball. It's a mark.
Kicks beyond the wing. Townsend grabs that one.
He slams that on the boot. He takes the contested mark.
Caddy gets a less than pretty drop putt away. Chips it down towards half forward. Nice mark there. Lining up the goal now. 40 metres out. Well, if you could hand pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. Goal. That's his first. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gorn guides it. With the ball now. Finding the running player. Jones kicking the skin off that one. Gallant with the mark. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Nice contested mark by Pedersen. Going for goal number 1. Goal for Pedersen. Melbourne beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 26 to 12. The bounce.
Nankervis. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. He marks the ball. Sending it on its way. He grabs it, lining it up with the goal now.
Martin shoots. Martin gets the goal from a long way out. We'll be happy with goal number 2. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Nankervis taps. Guided down nicely by Martin. Townsend with the mighty fist. Deft touch from Cochin. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Edwards off. Breathing like Tony Soprano. Gorn without a touch. The clearance by Nankervis. Nankervis with the tap. Jones with the ball. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Graham taps. The ball mopped up. Handballs. Picks up his first possession. Butler grabs that one. A chance to add one more to his tally. They say you miss 100% of the shots you never take, so hopefully he can just shrug that one off. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Melbourne just seem to hit every target with their disposal. They're just incredibly efficient in this match. Rioli kicks for goal. Richmond are trailing Melbourne.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gorn looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. Graham decisively. The spilled ball is collected. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Low spearing kick. Butler will be upset with that. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Manages to get a hand to it. Superb handball. Nankervis running in, about to kick. Perfect kick. The Tigers have scored the last 2 goals. On top goes Richmond.
Gorn is superb with his ruck work. Once his eyes are locked onto the ball, there's little chance he won't get a fist to it. The ball is tapped. Not much time remaining in the quarter. Is he spotting a fly?
Umpire not hesitating to call the ball up right there. Hit by Gorn. Tyson decisively. Handballs from the tackle. Superb handball. Jones again, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
So half-time, and Richo, what are your thoughts on the first half?
Don't give up at half-time.
There's the siren to start the second half.
Do not let what you can do interfere with what you can do.
Asprey swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Guided down nicely by Nankervis. Tapped by Viney. Vince with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Oliver with the kick. Cochin, the better man there.
Cochin is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Martin kicks it. Townsend takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Rioli, just the better man in that contest.
This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. Takes it well. Here's a chance for Greenville. 25 metres out. The ball is hammered towards goal by Greenville. The Tigers in front. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. More bounce than a dodgy chip.
Gawn can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Lewis finds the pass. He heads into home. Lewis shoots for goal. Rance with good strong hands. He boots it. Pedersen with the ball.
As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. Nice goal from Pedersen. Less than one goal in this match. The Demons still very much in it. The bounces straight up and down. Nankervis decisively takes possession. Gawn picks up the bouncing ball. Great grab. Lewis slams it on the boot. Good mark by Viney. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. The contest, no match for him. 35 metres out. Petraka going for number 2. He's rammed that one into the woodwork. The Demons only trailing by less than a goal. It's not the score he was looking for.
Rance obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. He gets boot to the ball. He goes for home. Sending it on its way. That's a nice strong mark. Sending it on its way. Ellis takes the mark. He slams that on the boot. Hogan marks it.
45 metres out. Bumps the pigskin. Petraka going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short tactically this week. A magnificent kick right through the middle. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Gawn with first hands to the ball. Booted by Jones. Hannon claims the ball. Goes towards half forward. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Kicked by Ellis. Cochin enjoying a height advantage. Chip kick along the wing. Marked by Lambert.
Lambert wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Great hands. A goal now will give the Tigers the lead. Martin sinks the long kick.
The Tigers goes back into the lead. The ball is bounced. Gawn taps. Asprey controls. Asprey puts it on the boot. McIntosh marks. He kicks it long. Jeddick marks it. Trims the grass with that one. Strong mark. 65 metres out. Chips it down towards half forward. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Pumps the ball. That was a super grab. He boots it. Solid goal. A second goal in the bag. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Gawn got a fist on it. Takes possession. Waiting for the three-quarter time siren now. Oliver taps it. He collects the loose ball. Hogan taps it. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Floston kicks it out of the congestion. That was an interesting term right there. Your thoughts, Richo?
If the Tigers can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms.
The final term has commenced.
You and your opponent want the same thing. The only thing that matters is who works the hardest for it.
Gets boot to leather. Viney takes the mark. Gets boot to high. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. A great effort. Gets boot to leather. A good mark under the circumstances.
Pedersen can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Petraka with the shot. Petraka kicks it straight through the big sticks.
All is in readiness. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Gorn with the first touch. Has it now. Viney kicking the ball free of the pack. He spills the mark. Batted down nicely by Hooley. Batted down nicely by Oliver. Gains possession. Townsend on the ball at the moment. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
He has been outstanding all match, Dan.
He's a ball magnet. Caddy lines it up. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. The Tigers by 5 points. It's not the score he was looking for. McDonald assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Nice hands.
Vince, it's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Puts boot to ball. Hodgson marks it. He kicks the ball. Edwards with a strong mark. He boots it. He takes a strong mark.
Sends it on its way. A great effort. Lever pounds it long to his teammates. Caddy takes it well. Jams it on the boot. Martin with the mark. 50 metres out. Martin shoots for goal. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. Martin getting another. That's 4 so far. Look at that bounce. Man Curtis really gets onto this one. Bounces favourably for Viney. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Gallard takes the mark. A chance to add one more to his tally. His aim was just on. Melbourne will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. 50 metres out. Kicked at goal by Pedersen. Has it got the carry? Intercepted. Football is not, never has claimed to be a fair game. 2 goals can bring this back for the Demons. Disappointing kick there.
Richmond have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover. And that's why they're on track to win this match.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Punched by Gore. He gets his hands on the footy. Oh, Pedersen. Ellis with the tap. Asprey bumped. Low kick. Takes that one strongly. Kicked by McIntosh. Cochin delusions of grandeur. Puts boot to ball. Closton presents and takes the mark. He spears the ball. He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. Hunt with the tap. Out on the full. Free kick to the Tigers. Boots it. Viney marks it. Slams it on the boot. Great grab. Kicks it. Brigg takes it well. He kicks it. He holds his breath and goes through for a behind. They'll need to give it everything to close this margin in time. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Gets the kick out of the defensive 50. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Edwards goes long and gets the goal.